Hi, how are you? I am going to take a couple minutes and show you a new strategy that we're using to solve addition problems. And it's addition problems where when you and I were in school probably required more regrouping, but we're not going to regroup, and I'm going to show you how we do that. So let's say that I start with the problem 64 plus 28. So I'm going to go ahead and write it up and down like that, 64 plus 28, and I'm going to use something called a place value chart. So a place value chart has hundreds, tens, and ones, and it can really go up to whatever you need, but in second grade, we're going to hang out with hundreds, tens, and ones. And what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take 64, and I know that there are 6 tens, so I'm going to represent 64 by drawing 6 tens and 4 ones. So this is how I would represent 64 on the place value chart. Now since I'm adding 28 to 64, now I'm going to show 28 using the place value chart. So I'm going to draw 2 tens and 8 ones. So 2 tens and 8 ones, just like this. So as you can see, I drew 2 tens in addition to the 6 that I already had, and I drew 8 ones in addition to the 4 that I already had. So I'm going to look in the ones place, and I see that I have actually 12. So if I have a number that's larger than 10, I can actually do something called bundling. So I'm going to show that I'm going to bundle these by drawing a rectangle around, just like this. I kind of circled 10 with a rectangle, and I drew an arrow over here to show that that's a 10, and I can represent it with a 10. So now I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 represented over here. 90 plus, and then I have 2 ones that I was not able to bundle. So I'm going to do 90 plus 2. That equals 92, and that means the answer to my problem over here is 92. So as you can see, I was able to solve that problem without any sort of regrouping whatsoever. So this is a new strategy that we're using with place value discs. You can do this with subtraction as well. This is the addition version. Have a great day. Thanks.